The story begins with the single kingdom of Kumandra breaking apart. The land became divided into 5 separate regions: fang, heart, spine, talon, tail. Each kingdom developed its own culture, traditions, and ambitions. Heart, known as the home of the dragon gem and the place that represents unity and the legacy of the dragons. Fang, known for being a powerful, advanced, and strategic kingdom. It is known for its strong, angry warriors and even angrier cats. Spine, known for its harsh, cold environment and tough warriors who are shaped by survival. Tail, known for its desert-like landscape and being one of the smaller, and also known for sneaky warriors. Talon, known as a busy trading area full of markets, fast steals, merchants, and activity. It is a floating marketplace. Among them lived a young girl named Rhea who lived in Heart. Rhea was energetic, determined, and endlessly curious. Unlike many children her age, she spent her days training. Her father, Chief Benja, was the leader of Heart. More importantly, he believed something that few others did. He believed Kumandra could become whole again. He often explained his vision using a simple image: a bowl of soup. Every ingredient alone had value, but together, they created something greater. Rhea admired her father deeply. She wanted to become strong enough to protect both the dragon gem and her people. Chief Benja decided it was time to try something bold. Rather than maintaining distance between the kingdoms, he would invite them together. Representatives from every kingdom would visit Heart. Among them was a young warrior from Fang named Namari. Unlike many adults at the gathering, Namari was close to Rhea's age. She appeared confident, intelligent, and surprisingly friendly. But something unexpected happened. The two girls connected. For the first time in her life, she felt a genuine connection with someone from another kingdom. Namari seemed different. Unlike the adults who constantly argued about territory and power, she appeared curious, friendly, and open-minded. The two young warriors quickly bonded. They talked about dragons. They discussed their training. They even shared dreams about what Kumandra could become. To Rhea, this friendship felt real. If two girls from rival kingdoms could trust each other, perhaps the adults could learn to do the same. As the day continued, Namari revealed something surprising. She admitted that she was fascinated by dragons. She wanted to see where the dragon gem was kept. At first, Rhea hesitated, but Namari seemed sincere. She took Namari to the hidden chamber. Deep within the temple, the dragon gem rested safely. For generations, Heart had guarded it. As they stood before the gem, Namari seemed amazed. For a brief moment, everything appeared peaceful. Then reality struck. Suddenly, warriors from Fang appeared. Namari's Vindam wanted the dragon gem. Rhea felt devastated. A struggle erupted. People from multiple kingdoms rushed toward the chamber. Everyone wanted control of the gem. The dragon gem cracked. Then it shattered. The moment the gem broke apart, dark energy spread through the land. The Drune were back. People began turning to stone. Panic spread throughout the kingdom. Families ran for safety. Warriors tried to fight. The Drune couldn't be defeated by force. The same catastrophe that nearly destroyed the world centuries ago was happening again. In a final act of love, Benja protected Rhea. As he did, he was turned to stone. Rhea watched helplessly. Within moments, her father was gone. 6 years passed after the destruction of the dragon gem. Rhea had to become a warrior, strong, determined, and extremely cautious. Over the years, Rhea learned about an ancient legend. According to the stories, one dragon might have survived. Her name was Saisu. While the other dragons sacrificed themselves to create the dragon gem, Saisu was believed to have played a special role in humanity's survival. If there was even a small chance that Saisu existed, Rhea had to try to find her to restore hope. So she began searching. Her journey carried her across dangerous regions of Kumandra. As Rhea traveled, she relied on her skills and her loyal companion, Tuk Tuk. Along the way, Rhea encountered reminders of what had been lost. Entire areas stood abandoned. Families had vanished. Yet despite the devastation, Rhea refused to quit. Eventually, her search led her to an ancient riverbed. According to legend, this was connected to the location where Saisu had once lived. The area seemed lifeless. Nothing suggested a dragon had survived. Still, Rhea followed the clues. Using the fragment of the dragon gem she carried, she activated a hidden source of magic. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, the water began to glow. Energy spread through the landscape. Ancient magic awakened. And suddenly, someone appeared. It's not a terrifying dragon warrior, not an unstoppable guardian. Instead, a cheerful, awkward dragon emerged from the water. This was Saisu, the last dragon. At first, Rhea could hardly believe it. She had spent years searching, years risking everything, and now the legendary creature stood before her. Saisu was nothing like Rhea expected. She was curious, optimistic, and surprisingly funny. As they talked, Saisu revealed an important truth. The dragons never defeated the Druun because they were stronger. They defeated them because they trusted each other. That trust allowed them to combine their magic and save humanity. Saisu explained that if they could reunite all the pieces of the dragon gem, they might restore the magic powerful enough to stop the Druun again. The mission was clear. Travel across Kumandra. Recover every fragment. It's almost impossible in practice, because each kingdom possessed a piece, and none of them trusted one another. With Saisu now by her side, Rhea finally had something she hadn't possessed in years: hope. Their first destination was Tail. It felt abandoned. The land was dry, silent, and scarred by the Druun. As Rhea and Saisu traveled through the area, they saw evidence of how deeply the ancient threat had damaged people's lives. Along the way, Saisu continued sharing stories about her dragon family. She explained how every dragon had unique strengths. Eventually, they located another fragment of the dragon gem. When Saisu touched it, something remarkable happened. She gained a new magical ability. The recovered piece restored part of the power that dragons once possessed. This discovery revealed something important. Each fragment carried a portion of the original dragon magic. Their next destination was Talon. Unlike Tail, Talon was crowded and vibrant. People filled the streets. Markets buzzed with activity. Merchants sold goods from every corner of the world. At first glance, Talon seemed prosperous. But appearances can be deceiving. Beneath the excitement lay danger. Thieves operated everywhere. Scams were common. Trust was a rare commodity. Everyone looked for opportunities to gain an advantage. The environment reflected the larger problem facing Kumandra. People had learned to protect themselves first. Community came second. As Rhea searched for the gem fragment hidden somewhere within Talon, she encountered a young entrepreneur known as Boone. Despite his age, Boone possessed remarkable confidence. He dreamed of rebuilding what the Druun had destroyed. Instead of surrendering to tragedy, he focused on creating opportunities. His optimism reminded Rhea of something she had almost forgotten. The future could still be better than the past. Eventually, after a series of challenges and narrow escapes, another fragment was recovered. Saisu grew stronger once again. The mission continued, and little by little, the group around Rhea began to grow. What started as a lonely quest was becoming something more. A team, a family. And although Rhea didn't fully realize it yet, she was beginning to trust people again.